What's up, YouTube? Back with your boy Luke here. I'm in my official Adelita Bar shirt. Check this out on the front and the back, right here. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I promised you guys. I've got so many questions in, frequently asked questions from different users, and I'm going to be answering your questions today like I promised. First of all, I want to say the Halloween party's still on. I'm going to be down there. So if you guys want to hang out with us, we got a big group of people going. It's going to be out of control, crazy in TJ. October 31st, and because you guys just kept bothering me about this, I felt obligated to let you know too that I am going to be leaving Tijuana and flying to Costa Rica to give you an update on the Hotel Del Rey and the Blue Marlin and Bogarts and Jaco Beach and all the cool stuff in Costa Rica. So I'm leaving TJ. I'm headed straight to Costa Rica for a couple days. Then I'm going to hit up Puerto Rico and Frenchies and a couple places down there before I come back to work up here. So jumping right into it. Also, one more thing. If you look at my videos, there's this one video called Party in Mexico that I did. I'm sitting down, I'm eating with 3 chicks. There are 3 girls that are going to be working in my tour guide business. So if you ever want to go to TJ and have a tour guide, all 3 of those girls are amazingly beautiful. So you're going to be able to hook up with them. And they're going to take you out and they're going to show you around. They're all 3 crazy too, so there'll be a lot of fun. And also when I get down to Costa Rica, because that's kind of a long flight. It's about 6 hours from LAX, and I'm not too much on traveling that far anymore. I was trying to get out of this party lifestyle, but YouTube keeps bringing me back into it. So in Costa Rica also, you're going to be meeting 2 girls down there, both very beautiful girls, great party girls, and they'll take you around, show you what's up. So getting right into it. First question, do I need a passport to travel to Mexico? And that came from a Luther in Jacksonville. The answer to that is absolutely not. You don't need a passport. I am so sick of hearing about this passport bullshit. I'm going to make a video. As a matter of fact, next time I go to Tijuana, I'm going to cross the border both ways, going and coming. Not only without a passport, but with no ID at all. No ID whatsoever. You do not need a passport to go to Mexico. If you walk in, only at the San Isidro border will they check for your passport, and that's only if you walk in. If you drive in, they don't check anything, okay? So what if you want to walk into Mexico, but you don't have a passport? Then you have to go to Otay Mesa and cross there. That's in San Diego. It's 15 minutes to the east of San Isidro. It's the Otay Mesa border. You can still walk across there, no passport, jump in a cab, go to the Adelita Bar, or wherever you want to go, and you're going to have a good time. You absolutely do not need a passport to go. Now, coming back, people think about this. How many times do you think people have went to Mexico and lost their ID or been robbed possibly or put their ID in their suitcase and it got lost in luggage? If you're an American citizen, you do not need anything, not shit, to get back into the United States. I've tried to tell people this a million times. All you do is walk up to U.S. Customs and you're like, hey man, I'm sorry I forgot my ID, or I'm sorry I lost my ID, whatever. They'll ask you for a social security number or a fingerprint. Come on, it's 2019. You think they don't have your fingerprint on file at the DMV? Of course they do. Bottom line is, if you're an American citizen, you cannot be denied entry into the United States. You will be admitted, and as long as you're nice and cool about it, they understand. All this stuff about getting trapped in Mexico or having to have a passport, it's all bullshit from people that have never been. So next time I go down there, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Question number 2, pesos or dollars? Either one. Don't worry about changing your money over. You don't have to, especially in TJ. Pesos is fine. Question number 3. Have you ever been robbed in Tijuana? No. I lived in TJ for 10 years. I partied hard. I went super hard. And I want to say all over Mexico for that matter. I went all over Mexico, partied super hard, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Bad parts of town, whatever. Never once robbed. Never had any problems. Safe, the media really gives Mexico a bad image there. Question number 4, drinking and driving in Mexico, is it taken seriously? What happens when you get caught? Funny you should ask. Drinking and driving in Mexico, 10 years ago you could get away with it, no problem at all. Right now it's a little bit tougher, especially in the cities like Tijuana. They have a couple sobriety checkpoints and things like that. Can you get out of it? Yeah. What are they going to do if they catch you? They're going to take your money. And you know what always gets me is these people are like, oh, well, you know, we got pulled over by the Mexican police and they took our money. Well, how much did they take? Well, they took $290. Well, were you drunk? Yeah. Okay, well, you shouldn't have been doing that. You know, if you would have done that shit in Los Angeles, it would have cost you $10,000. Court, classes, probation, all kinds of stuff. But yet Mexico still gets a bad rap over, you know, the cop taking your money. Another question. Closest airport if you're flying in from out of town. San Diego. You can fly in from San Diego. You can also fly into Orange County or LAX and just ride the train down. From LA, I think the train's only a couple hours to San Diego. So those are pretty cool places. And if you do fly into San Diego Airport, the best way to get to TJ is just take a Lyft to the border. Lyft or Uber, talking 20, 25 bucks. Another question we have here is, where should I stay if I go to Tijuana to party? That's a good one. You know, it kind of all depends on what you want. You can stay at the Adelita Bar, the Hong Kong Club, or right next to the Chicago or in the Zona Norte. But sometimes, especially on the weekends, those places are either sold out or it's kind of loud. So what I would do is I would go up Revolution, which is really close, and I would stay at the Hotel Nelson or the Hotel España, which is 5-10 minute walk away, right there on Revolution. It's kind of out of Zona Norte, so you're sort of out of all the bullshit, but it's close enough to where you can walk and you can get right back there in about 5 minutes. Another question. Can you do a video and a review on Boys Town in Nuevo Laredo? Have you ever been there? Yes, I have, and that is for the pig in Jacksonville, Florida. Whoever the pig is, I'm sure he's an interesting character. So hey, yeah, I have been to Nuevo Laredo, Boys Town. I've been to the Papagayo, Tamiko, the Harem, and the Pullman Bar. But long story short, it's been about 18, 20 years since I've been there. I used to live in Texas, and I went there all the time. Haven't been there in a long time. We're really good friends with a girl that used to work at the Papagayo Club, and she lives in Phoenix now. She was actually married to a federal judge for a while. So I'll have to get with her and find out what the details are, and yeah, I'll swing by and give you guys a review of Boys Town. It's about 2 hours south of San Antonio on I-35, and it's a pretty cool place, that's for sure. Do you like Tijuana or Costa Rica better? TJ, it's about the same, but for me, Tijuana is so much closer. Well, I lived in Tijuana for 10 years. I mean, you know, if you lived in Florida, I could recommend Costa Rica because it's a short plane ride from Florida, shorter from Miami. But if you're anywhere like Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Arizona, wherever, definitely recommend TJ. They're about the same, but the logistics it's just so much closer. I would recommend that. What else do we have here? Restaurants in Tijuana that you recommend. I recommend Giuseppe's. It's an Italian restaurant, and Pampas. It's a Argentina steak restaurant. It's pretty cool. I think that's Pampas, and then Giuseppe's is spelled kind of how it sounds, which I don't know how it sounds, but that would be it. But hey, look, if you have any other questions, let me know. I hope that helped you out with your frequently asked questions or whatever. Those are the questions that were submitted to me, so I answered them for you. Like I said, we're going to TJ on Halloween night, the 31st. It's going to be a big, badass blowout party. Please subscribe to my channel. I need you guys to subscribe to it. That helps me out with YouTube. And we're going to be doing Costa Rica right after that. So I'm flying straight from Tijuana to Costa Rica. Also, don't forget to check out the video that says Mexico Party. You're going to see my 3 tour guides. If you guys want to go down to TJ, you want to hang out with 3 hot girls, you want to have them take you to the strip clubs and party your ass off, have an excellent time, you need to check out my channel, right? Check out that video. All right, we'll see you later. Next time, peace out.